Imagine walking outside on a scorching July afternoon, the sun blazing overhead, and the first thing you do is reach into your pocket for your favorite pair of dark sunglasses. It feels natural, almost automatic, like a harmless instinct to shield your eyes from the glare. But behind your pupils, a secret chemical cascade is taking place, and your central nervous system is suddenly receiving two completely opposite messages about the world around you. While your bare skin absorbs thousands of microwatts of intense ultraviolet radiation, your eyes are sitting behind tinted glass, telling your brain that you are resting quietly under the cool shade of a tree. This isn't just about eye comfort. It is a biological mismatch that tricks your brain, disrupts your hormonal master clock, and alters how your body processes solar energy and synthesizes vitamin D. Welcome back to DMM. Today, we are uncovering a hidden story buried deep within human evolution, neuroscience, and modern health habits that almost nobody is talking about. By the end of this video, you will never look at a pair of sunglasses or the morning sky in the same way again. We are going to explore how your eyes act as the primary light meter for your entire body, and why tricking them might have far-reaching consequences for your health. To understand why this happens, we have to go back thousands of years before tinted plastic lenses, UV coatings, and designer frames ever existed. For basically the entire history of the human species, our ancestors lived under an unmonitored solar sky, moving outside from sunrise to sunset. Their bodies developed a brilliant dual sensor system, where your eyes and your skin worked in perfect, seamless synchronization to read light frequencies. Think of your eyes as the master command center and your skin as the broad solar panel array. When solar radiation hits your skin, complex biochemical reactions begin immediately, converting cholesterol compounds into precursor molecules that eventually become active vitamin D. But your skin doesn't work in isolation. It relies entirely on real-time neural signals sent from your eyes to prepare your internal organs for solar exposure. When sunlight enters through your bare eyes, it doesn't just allow you to see shapes, colors, and landscapes. A specific portion of that incoming light travels along a specialized highway called the retino-hypothalamic tract. This neural pathway connects your eyes directly to the suprachiasmatic nucleus, which acts as the master clock controlling your hormones, your body temperature, and your metabolic organ readiness throughout the day. When light enters through untinted eyes, your brain calculates the exact angle, intensity, and spectrum of the sun in real time. It instantly knows whether it is 8 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon, and it sends chemical memo alerts to your pituitary and adrenal glands. This prepares your skin cells, known as melanocytes, to handle the incoming solar load safely and efficiently, while optimizing hormone synthesis. But what happens when you place a dark, tinted lens right in front of that master sensor? The moment you put on dark sunglasses, you artificially reduce the intensity of light reaching your retinas by up to 90%. Your eyes suddenly perceive an environment that looks like dusk or heavy cloud cover, even if you are standing in the middle of a sun-drenched beach with zero shade around you. While your eyes are experiencing this artificial twilight, your shoulders, arms, face, and legs are still exposed to full-spectrum ultraviolet light. Your skin cells are taking the full force of solar radiation, but your brain hasn't sent out the necessary hormonal signaling alerts because it genuinely believes you are sitting in the shade. It's like turning on a factory's heavy machinery while the central control room thinks the building is closed for the night. This confusion directly impacts one of the most critical processes in human biology, the synthesis of vitamin D. We often talk about vitamin D as if it were just a simple dietary supplement you buy in a bottle at the store. In reality, real natural vitamin D is a powerful secosteroid hormone that governs over 2,000 genes in your DNA, regulating your immune system, bone density, mood, and cardiovascular health. For your body to create this essential hormone naturally, UVB rays must penetrate the outer layer of your skin to transform a form of cholesterol into pre-vitamin D3. However, this process relies heavily on systemic hormonal readiness and blood flow dynamics that are regulated by your circadian rhythms. When optical light cues are muted by dark lenses, your nervous system fails to prime the systemic response needed for optimal conversion. Think of it like trying to bake a cake with a broken oven thermostat. You can have all the raw ingredients laid out on the counter and plenty of electricity running into the house, but if the main control room doesn't know the proper temperature, the cake simply will not bake correctly. In the exact same way, raw sunlight on skin without proper optical signaling leads to incomplete biological coordination and inefficient vitamin D production. Furthermore, when your eyes register full daylight, your pituitary gland produces a crucial peptide hormone called alpha-MSH, or melanocyte-stimulating hormone. This hormone acts as your body's natural solar shield, instructing your skin cells to produce melanin. Melanin is the pigment that darkens your skin, absorbs excess radiation, and protects your cellular DNA from damage, while allowing beneficial rays to do their work. When you wear dark sunglasses, your eyes fail to trigger the full release of melanocyte-stimulating hormone because your brain thinks the sun isn't strong enough to warrant it. As a result, your skin receives less internal chemical preparation to handle solar radiation. You become significantly more vulnerable to burning, cellular stress, and tissue damage, while simultaneously choking off the natural pathways that facilitate smooth vitamin D conversion. To make matters even more complicated, most commercial sunglasses block specific light frequencies unevenly. Natural sunlight is a complete, balanced spectrum containing blue, green, red, near-infrared, and ultraviolet light. Near-infrared light, which passes right through our skin and tissues, actually repairs cellular structures and prepares mitochondria to handle UV exposure. When you filter out daylight through cheap plastic lenses, you disrupt this natural balance. Early humans didn't just survive under full-spectrum light, their entire internal clock evolved around the shifting frequencies of the sky. In the morning, sunlight contains high proportions of red and near-infrared wavelengths, with zero ultraviolet rays. This early light enters bare eyes, signaling to your brain to kickstart morning cortisol production, boost heart rate, raise body temperature, and prepare the skin's defense systems for the stronger UV rays arriving later at midday. If you wake up, step outside, and immediately throw on dark sunglasses or glance at the sun through tinted windows, you completely skip this morning biological calibration step. Your brain remains stuck in a twilight state, confused about the actual time of day. This suppresses the natural rise of morning cortisol and delays the evening release of melatonin, leaving you feeling chronically groggy during the afternoon and restless when it's time to sleep. Many pioneering researchers and dermatologists in the mid-20th century began noticing curious patterns regarding sunlight exposure and eye signaling. Dr. John Ott, a phytobiologist who spent decades studying light effects on living organisms, discovered that plants and animals exposed to full-spectrum light without glass barriers showed drastically healthier metabolic functions and hormone balances compared to those kept behind tinted glass or artificial lighting.
Dr. Ott conducted experiments demonstrating that retinal light stimulation directly influences the endocrine system through the pineal and pituitary glands. He argued that filtering out specific natural wavelengths while allowing others to pass created a state he termed malillumination. Just like malnutrition happens when you eat junk food lacking essential nutrients, malillumination occurs when your eyes receive a distorted light diet stripped of natural balance. Modern urban life has essentially placed humanity into an unprecedented state of chronic light starvation. We spend over 90% of our lives inside climate-controlled buildings behind double-paned glass windows that block crucial UV and infrared wavelengths. Then, on the rare occasions we actually step out into the nourishing natural sunshine, we immediately cover our bare eyes with dark polarized glass and slather our skin in chemical barriers. The result of this modern lifestyle is a massive, silent global epidemic of vitamin D deficiency, affecting an estimated 1 billion people worldwide. people suffer from chronic fatigue, weakened bone structures, poor immune responses, and mood disorders, all while swallowing synthetic vitamin D pills that rarely replicate the intricate multi-system benefits of natural solar exposure triggered through bare eyes and skin working together. Now, let's address a crucial question that you are probably asking yourself right now. Aren't sunglasses necessary to protect our eyes from cataracts, macular degeneration, and severe UV glare? The short answer is yes, but context and timing are everything. Nobody is suggesting you should stare directly into the midday sun or abandon eye protection while driving across a blinding, snow-covered mountain highway or floating on high-glare water. Extreme environments like high-altitude glaciers, open oceans, and bright desert sands bounce immense amounts of reflected light back into your eyes, far exceeding what human evolution prepared us for. In those specific high-intensity scenarios, protective eyewear is a valuable and necessary safety tool to prevent acute tissue damage and cataracts. The problem isn't the existence of sunglasses, it's our habit of wearing them constantly during basic low-glare daily activities. Wearing pitch-black lenses while walking through a shaded park, sitting on your porch during early morning hours, or running quick errands on an overcast day is where the biological deception occurs. In these everyday situations, your retinas need raw, natural light signals to calibrate your hormonal production, tune your circadian rhythm, and signal your body that it is safe and productive to synthesize vitamin D and protective melanin. Consider what happens to your pupils when you place dark glass in front of your eyes on a sunny day. In response to the artificial darkness created by the tint, your pupils dilate, opening up wider to let more available light inside. But because sunglass frames often leave the sides of your eyes uncovered, unfiltered UV light leaks around the edges of the frames directly into your wide-open, dilated pupils, potentially causing more localized stress than bare eyes would experience. When your eyes are completely bare under natural sunlight, your pupils naturally constrict into tiny pinpoints, shielding your internal lens and retina from excessive radiation, while still allowing vital light frequency signals to pass along the optic nerve. Your eyelids naturally squint and your brow lowers, ancient physical mechanisms designed perfectly to regulate incoming light without shutting off the brain's communication channels. So, how can we fix this biological mismatch and optimize our natural vitamin D synthesis without damaging our eyes or burning our skin? The solution starts with establishing smart, intentional light hygiene habits every single morning. The moment you wake up, step outside for 5 to 15 minutes with completely bare eyes and bare skin, without looking through windows, contact lenses, or sunglasses. Early morning sunlight contains rich red and near-infrared light frequencies with zero harmful UV rays. Allowing this gentle light to enter your bare eyes signals your hypothalamus that the day has officially begun. It sets your master circadian clock, starts a countdown timer for nighttime melatonin release, and prepares your skin's protective mechanisms for when ultraviolet radiation increases later in the day. As the sun rises higher into midday and UVB rays become available for vitamin D synthesis, practice sensible solar exposure based on your specific skin type and geographical location. Allow bare sunlight to reach your eyes and skin for short, safe intervals, starting with just 5 to 15 minutes before you reach the threshold of redness or skin stress. Once your safe exposure window is complete, seek natural shade or wear physical clothing. If you must wear eye protection due to driving glare or high-intensity work, consider choosing non-polarized lenses with clear optical clarity for general use, or simply take brief light breaks. Taking off your sunglasses for just 60 seconds every 20 minutes while outdoors allows your brain to receive an updated environmental reading, keeping your central nervous system synchronized with the real world around you. It is truly remarkable to realize how every single system inside our bodies is wired to connect directly with the natural world around us. We are not separate from nature. We are solar-powered biological organisms whose hormones, brain chemistry, immune defenses, and cellular repair systems are constantly listening to the light signals entering our eyes and striking our skin every single second of the day. When we break that natural conversation using artificial filters, dark lenses, and constant indoor isolation, we shouldn't be surprised when our bodies become confused, fatigued, and deficient in fundamental hormones like vitamin D. By simply understanding how these ancient light pathways operate, we can make smarter, more conscious decisions about how we interact with the sun every single day. The goal isn't to throw your sunglasses in the trash or spend hours baking dangerously under intense midday heat. The goal is to reconnect with the natural intelligence of your own biology, using sunlight as the powerful nutrient and master signaling tool it was always meant to be throughout human history. Listen to your body, respect the power of the sky, and give your brain the clear, unfiltered truth about the world outside. If you found this deep dive into human biology and light signaling eye-opening, hit the like button and share this video with someone who never takes off their sunglasses outdoors. The more we understand how our ancient bodies react to the modern world, the better we can protect our health, boost our energy, and live in harmony with the natural elements that created us. If you reached this point in the video, it is because something in you also suspects there is far more to our daily habits and human biology than we were ever taught in school. Subscribe to DMMR because on this channel, we keep pulling on the threads of the hidden stories, physiological mysteries, and unconventional truths that nobody else dares to explore. Step outside, get some bare eye light, and we will see you in the very next video.